Well, we give God glory. We're back in Queens as we close out the month of July. Amen. So much is going on. I guess I'm gonna have less Trump talk because in my book, Harris have won. And one more thing, I want to go on record right now. Right now, I want you to remember I said this. For 3 months, I kept hearing in the spirit as the angel touched me. I kept hearing the Democrats can win Florida. The Democrats can win not only Florida, but the Democrats can win Texas, and the Democrats can win North Carolina. Remember me saying this, and not so much for me to get credit, but it's good to be led of the Lord. I've been hearing this for 3 months. And now, in the last week or two, evidence of what I was hearing is now starting to surface. You're going to soon see, before the end of August, them saying Florida is now an official battleground state. You're going to soon see them saying North Carolina is now a battleground state. I wouldn't plan to say that, but you're going to watch and see. And I'm going to say this. Go look it up. Joe Biden really won Texas. I'm not saying that controversially. The Attorney General, the same with like Letitia James, the Attorney General of New York, the Attorney General of Texas, when they indicted him, got mad and said, y'all weren't mad with me when I blocked $2.5 million, 2.5 votes that came out of Harris County. Harris County is the county that surrounds Houston, so that Trump can win. He said if I had not blocked it, Trump wouldn't have won. In the last election, 2020, he blocked 2.5 million votes and got away with it. And he only admitted it because he was angry because they almost removed him from office. And so he said, you know what? I'm going to spill all the beans. You know, when people get angry, they say some stuff they wouldn't say. And so Joe Biden could have said it was stolen, but he had already won. This election, I pray the votes do not get blocked. I pray Joe Biden send fellow election workers down to Harris County because they're not honest. And we have proof. The Attorney General has admitted that he blocked millions of votes. Okay? I looked it up after I heard that statement, by the way. Joe Biden did not lose by millions of votes. He lost by 500,000. Guess what? If 2.5 was added to Joe Biden, he would have won Texas. Texas would have been blue already. May they not block any votes. All right. And one person in Texas says they've already changed the status to suspended because you have to verify his information. He said, I've had my information here for 20 years. Why do I need to update it? And it's still the same. He says it's already blocking Democratic voters. Okay. Enough about that. I said I wasn't going to talk much about the election. But one more, in case you missed it yesterday, I talked about a question that was put up on social media about why does Satan torture anyone in hell? Because it don't make sense that he will punish them when they're down there for the same reasons. And one person said, yeah, that don't make sense. Well, I answered it and I told them, all right, that is a simple reason why Satan. I'm gonna give you one big clue, and then I'm gonna give them the rest of it. Satan, all right, people don't understand the nature of Satan. They don't understand the nature of the devil. Okay? If you really understood his nature, you would never ask that question. All right, that's enough. I'll give you that much. Now, get ready next month for our 19th church and pastor anniversary for Baltimore. Get ready next month for the 19th Word Summit. We got a lot of things coming up. We are excited about that, and we always stay busy for God. I would say again, please, well, I'm almost begging, I shouldn't have to beg. Be a part of a church. There is a church that, amen, can minister to your needs. If there was a church that didn't work out, find one that works. Never give up in fellowship. You cannot have church at home. That is the biggest lie ever told. Trust me, trust me, trust me. All right, if you don't want to trust me, you find out when you leave the earth and you go somewhere in eternity. Now that somewhere will be determined with your relationship with God. But when you leave this earth, you're gonna find out you had prayer at home. You had home study, but you didn't have church. Church is by its nature, at its the core of its definition is public worship. public fellowship, public witness. These are important, shall we say, things that are important to God that we learn as one body, one church family to get along. The reason why people don't have church at home because they are stubborn and they don't like they have problems in the way that they socialize with people. Get delivered, but don't give up on church. And with that, I say, be blessed of the Lord. Say amen. All right, listen. Here's the other parts of that answer. Say the simple answer. The truth be told, Satan knows it still grieves God to see the ones he